to a platform that's directed by a company called Spreaker. And basically what they do is they take our podcast and they upload it for us. So it's like autopilot. So we have a radio network that takes our signal and then beams it to other stations. So if you're listening to a radio station, that's how you're listening to us. But our podcast, we get over 150,000 hits a day off our For the People broadcast. And a lot of these are outside of the country. About little more than half are in the United States. The other are out Canada. Somebody asked me where. Canada's a big one. We actually have listeners in China, in South Korea, places that we have bases that listen, military personnel. Where else? Jamaica, we have a few people there, and just all over the world. But that's a lot of hits. People just bouncing onto the site, coming on the site, finding the podcast. And we started doing social media, YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. And between all of those, really kicked up our presence on air. And we're working to be on iHeartMedia. But it just further sends out our show. And we're very thankful for all the places that people can find us. And we definitely love to hear from you. So please don't be bashful is what I'm trying to say. Communicate with us at forthepeopleshow.com. Send me an email, and I might use some of the stuff that you send me. Maybe it's a story that is local in your paper, and you'd like some national airplay or some international airplay. Certainly would like to do that. It's something that needs it, something that deserves it, something you found fascinating, and I'll give you credit for it. How's that? And then I'll let you know when it's actually going to be part of the broadcast, but you can be proud of that. But, yeah, I'm always looking for quasi-producers that want to be involved with For the People. Now, I am looking for more supporters. That's one thing. We have plenty of listeners. We definitely could use more supporters. And it's kind of like pulling teeth for some. I don't know what it is. Because people get stuff for free. You turn on the radio, it's just there. Why do I have to pay for it? We don't get a paycheck. I don't get a paycheck. The network doesn't write me a check. Nobody pays me money to do the radio show. We do this Monday through Friday, and this is freedom of the airways, ladies and gentlemen. We were able to be on-screened. In other words, we don't go through any prism or filters or anything like that, but you get a conservative perspective with common sense, okay? We're not far alt-right. I'm a moderate conservative, okay? If you had to put me in a direction here, evangelical, so there's kind of some ideas there. And, however, an open mind at the same time, which is a beautiful thing to share at the same time. So our coffee mug, bare minimal, you got to have one. And what that does, it helps support the show. So if you buy a coffee mug today, you can know that you're doing your part to keep For the People on the air. Coffee mug's $20, $3, shipping and handling. You can get it right on our front page. I'm proudly displaying it, holding it out for you to see, the red, white, and blue flag. It says For the People Show, and it has my name on it, Keith Allen. And it'll remind you to tune in. And it's a great conversation piece. So if you're in your office, you're at the house, you can tell them about the show that you like to listen to, turn them on to it, and it looks really sexy. I am serious. Can a coffee mug be sexy? It is. And everybody tells me that gets one, they say it looks better than the picture. And usually it does when you get it because it's just extra shiny. It's like in high def when you see it. But I would really appreciate that, and I would feel the love if you buy one. But I think you'll be really happy with 11 ounces, very well made, very well crafted. And, again, it will keep For the People secure right here. ForThePeopleShow.com, that's where you can get it. And I would really, really appreciate you supporting. And if you would like to just send a donation, we're always open for that on our website. You'll have to scroll down just a little bit. You'll see a Donate Here button, and you can just put any denominator in there. And for those that want to be set up for a monthly subscription, we're going to be putting that button back on. We had a bunch of stuff on our website, and we kind of revamped some things, forgot to put that back on, but it has some suggested monthly subscribers. And basically what that does is our subscribers are able to say, hey, I'm going to give $1 a month. I'm going to give $10 a month. all the way up to 50. No, we had a $100 button. So you can pick the denominator. So it's $1 a month. That's $12 a year. Or if you want to give more than that, which we get people that give us $10 or $15 or $25, which is wonderful. You can do that as well. But right now, if you'd like to get things started, forthepeopleshow.com, and that's where you can go ahead and get plugged in. And the social media aspect, even if you're not a huge Facebook person, it's a great way to keep up with the show because what we're talking about, we post, and you can see a news feed of what it is we're talking about, and then you can start a thread. And some of you really like to talk to other people around the country, and you can plug in with like-minded people. Not screwballs, like-minded individuals that think like you. All right? Occasionally you get a lib, but I don't see any negative conversations back and forth. I see it's more enlightenment, if anything, and a lot of people that love this country. God and country, my friends, that's what we're about right here on For the People. Thank you for tuning in. That clears our first hour. Appreciate you tuning in. Our website, open for business 24 hours a day. If you'd like to pick up the 123 Ready TV or our coffee mug or become a member, any of those at forthepeopleshow.com. Keith Allen saying all the best. May God bless.